Script. 5 signs a woman may be having an affair. In marriage, trust is a delicate, precious thread. When it begins to fray, one of the deepest pains is the fear that your partner may no longer be faithful. Today, we explore a sensitive, yet very real topic: 5 signs that may indicate a woman is having an affair. We do this, not to judge, but to understand, and to heal. Sign 1. Emotional shift and growing distance. When a woman is emotionally involved elsewhere, she may become distant or withdrawn. She shares less or becomes irritable, creating a quiet gap between hearts. Notice the change, but avoid harsh conclusions. Ask gently, "What's been on your mind?" Not accusingly. "Are you betraying me?" Compassion invites truth, judgment builds walls. Sign 2. Sudden attention to appearance. She suddenly invests heavily in her looks, clothes, makeup, perfume, regaining her shape. This could be self-care or preparation for someone new. Husbands must sense the difference between loving oneself and dressing for another. Curiosity and conversation work better than suspicion. Sign 3. Busier schedule and less time at home. Frequent late nights, unexplained outings, and a guarded phone all may suggest life is being lived elsewhere. But rather than tracking phones or following steps, ask, "What are you looking for that we no longer share?" Time apart often mirrors emotional distance. Sign 4. Decline in physical intimacy. Physical connection fades because emotional energy is directed elsewhere, where guilt makes closeness difficult. Intimacy is more than touch. It is emotional bonding. When missing, marriage grows cold. Talk about feelings, not just physical needs. Sign 5. Changed view of marriage and future. She no longer dreams aloud about your future together. Her words hint at a different life, or at freedom from what you built. This is not always betrayal. Sometimes it's a silent cry for renewal. Rekindle love. Remind each other why you chose this journey together. Closing. These signs are not proof of betrayal. They are invitations to listen more deeply, to care more gently, and to love more fully. Marriage endures, not through control, but through empathy and connection. Look into each other's hearts before looking for faults. 1. The growing trend of long-distance marriages. Today, the model of marriage, where a husband or wife has to work far from home, has become increasingly familiar in many families. Some travel to other provinces while others work overseas. The physical distance can last for weeks, even months, forcing couples to find new ways to maintain emotional connection. But not every adjustment is strong enough to keep the flame of love alive. 2. Psychological and emotional challenges. Loneliness and lack of emotional sharing are constant feelings for both the one who leaves and the one who stays. Family dinners lose their laughter, and little daily stories are no longer shared. Then comes temptation. Out of sight, out of mind. In a new environment, meeting new people, the chance of forming an outside relationship increases, especially when emotional needs are left unmet. And then, doubt. The one who stays behind often wonders, will he stay faithful? Is she receiving someone else's attention? These questions may quietly erode trust for day by day. Quote. There are many causes, but most of them stem from emotional needs that remain unmet. First, prolonged loneliness. When being away from one's partner, the lack of sharing, conversation, and even physical affection can lead someone to seek comfort elsewhere. Second, emotional gaps that have built up long before. Unresolved conflicts, feelings of being neglected or misunderstood, may have existed for a long time. The trip itself only acts as a magnifying glass, making cracks in the marriage more visible. Third, temptation from a new environment. Working away from home means meeting many new people and attending social gatherings, where sweet words and fresh attention can easily lead someone astray. And finally, a lack of emotional control and personal boundaries. Many fail to set clear limits for themselves, allowing what starts as an innocent conversation to slowly turn into an outside relationship. Quote. Unlike fleeting encounters, workplace affairs often begin with daily interactions. Working together in the same environment, sharing the pressure of deadlines, and spending long hours side by side can easily turn empathy into emotional closeness. At first, it may be nothing more than words of encouragement or occasional talks about work stress or personal struggles. But over time, trust builds, and the feeling of being truly understood makes the line between colleague and someone special grow faint. Moreover, when one or both individuals are facing issues at home, a small gesture of care at work can become an emotional anchor and slowly progress beyond friendship. The danger is that workplace affairs do not only threaten a marriage, but also damage reputation, career prospects, and the overall work environment. Quote. Not every act of betrayal shows itself through physical actions. Some relationships exist only in the mind, yet still have the power to shake the very foundation of a marriage. Emotional infidelity begins when someone spends a significant amount of time thinking about another person, someone who is not their spouse. They imagine romantic moments and picture experiences that their current marriage no longer provides. The danger lies in the creation of a parallel world, a place where one finds emotional satisfaction and mental comfort, but does not share it with their partner. Even without physical actions, emotional infidelity creates growing distance between spouses, turns conversations shallow, and gradually weakens intimacy within the marriage. The issue is not simply, it's just a thought, what's the harm? The truth is, once emotions have stepped out of the marriage, actions may only be the next step waiting to happen. Quote. In every marriage, loyalty is the foundation that sustains a lasting relationship. Yet in real life, there are circumstances that may lead a woman into the risk of infidelity. From the perspective of marriage and family psychology, we can outline 5 common situations where this risk becomes higher. 1. Marriage without love. The very root of marriage is genuine affection. When two people marry not out of love, but because of social pressure, financial security, or the desire to live in the city, the relationship is fragile. And when those initial benefits fade away, the bond may also collapse. That is when a woman may seek emotional fulfillment elsewhere. 2. Domestic violence and contempt. When a woman is constantly criticized, belittled, or even abused by her husband, she carries deep emotional wounds. In such a state, just one kind word from a colleague, or a small gesture of respect from another man, can feel like a ray of light in the darkness. And from there, emotional attachment outside the marriage can easily take root. 3. Unmet sexual needs. A healthy sexual life is an essential part of marriage. But if a woman's needs are high, while her husband is indifferent, weak, too old, or often absent, the imbalance creates frustration. And when this deprivation lasts for too long, it may push her toward the thought of seeking satisfaction elsewhere. 4. Shallow values and material temptation. Some women are easily moved by sweet talk, by gifts, by outward displays of wealth. At first, they may simply want to repay kindness, but gradually, the relationship deepens. A necklace on a birthday, attention they never receive at home, and slowly, they slip into an affair. 5. Opportunity and circumstance. Infidelity is not only about desire, it is also about opportunity. Women whose work requires constant travel, exposure to new people, new environments, will naturally face more temptations. Distance from the husband, combined with the right circumstances, can quietly open the door to infidelity. Of course, not every woman in these situations will be unfaithful. But these are risk factors that couples need to be aware of. The key to a strong marriage remains the same: love, respect, empathy, and care for one another. When those values are preserved, loyalty will follow naturally.